season 1 ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, particularly for Callie. She is going to have to, in season 2, really make some decisions, some important life decisions about her work life and also her love life, both of which are a little complicated at the moment. So you're gonna see her having to kind of grow up a little bit and stop messing around and make some tough calls. I think what's great about our show is that it does tackle so many issues, and there's kind of something there for everybody to connect to and relate to, and that's really what we're trying to do, is tell relatable and compelling storylines that you know, the masses can relate to, and you know, marginalized groups. And so yeah, we definitely do have a lot of positive feedback of people who are like, I've never seen my story told on TV in an authentic way. So that's what we're trying to do, and it's nice to get that feedback.
Season 2 has been amazing. I mean, I think you get a little bit more insight as to all of the Coterie members and everyone that lives there, which is always really fun to kind of get a backstory and get to know your characters more. And I think that they're all so amazing and all have like a really special place in my heart. So you'll explore a lot more about them. For Mariana, where she left off, she's kind of been fighting the patriarchy at work, changing the culture at Speculate, and she was kind of left at a crossroads between, you know, once everyone found out about her digging in and seeing that there was a pay gap within the gender and racial pay gap, she came forward, said it was her, and everyone else did as well. So there probably will be some repercussions for that. You'll kind of see how that all unravels, but I think, you know, that's really important to Mariana no matter what, is changing the culture for the better. And she's got an app that she's pitched to Evan, so we'll see if that's still up in the air or if, you know, she might have to find a new job altogether. But her app is called Activism, and it's to help kind of shine light on a lot of activist stuff throughout LA and the city and see how you can get involved. Also, you've kind of seen a little romance spark with Raj, so you'll see that kind of blossom season 2. This really is a family at the end of the day, and no matter what they're going through in their everyday lives, they have each other. They go through it together, experience their 20s, all of the ups and downs, all of the beautiful things, all the ugly things, and everything in between. And I think that, yeah, you will be able to relate to any of the characters, any of the storylines, and if you love, yeah, like relevant topics and issues, this is your show.
Like in the topic around Callie, Gael, and Jamie, a lot of people are kind of like picking their sides, and they're either choosing Jamie because, I mean, let's be real, the relationship with Callie and Gael has kind of been like all over the place, whether like one person wants it or the other person doesn't want it, or vice versa, and all the drama in between with Brian and so forth. So Jamie, to everyone's eyes in the audience, seems like the more pragmatic choice, the guy who has this job, he's no drama, no nothing. And then family, my family gets involved. You meet my parents and the stuff that, you know, certain topics that are very sensitive in, like within the family, with my sister Jasmine. So it's gonna get like a real hard look at that. Which is what I was really hoping for too, because you had that experience with Jasmine in some of the episodes in the first season, but it didn't dive into like where the family comes from or where they stand in. So I'm really excited to see the reaction of the audience when certain episodes come out. The show has definitely affected me in such a positive way. Like, it's just been a tsunami of positivity because it's talking about these important matters at hand that either some people aren't used to talking about. Coming here to LA was already an experience in itself, but the show is definitely like, it's such a condensed classroom of seeing these people's lives and their stories told on TV in such a compelling way too, and with my character as well. Bisexuality was never something that I had ever really thought of in my hometown. So I've learned so much just from my character, and also, you know, talking with Haley Sahar, who plays Jasmine on the show, and learning about her experience and her past, and how much it means to her to play this role that she's playing. With Sherry's character, Alice, and everybody. It's all been such an incredible learning experience that it's so dear to my heart.